2023 ACE Invitational Round 1. Here you have the teams. Pausin, Hawzen, Jello-Legs, Jake taking on yours truly and Momentum Mike. So, Team 2, the odds-on favorites to win, also the fan favorites. Round 1 taking place here at Seaview Golf Club. We're on the Bay course for Round 1. Beautiful course. Now, let's get into some golf. We got the two-team format, low ball, low tote. So, lowest individual score, that team gets a point. The lowest team total, they get a point. So, 2 points available on each and every hole that we play. And if you see the cool little nameplate I got up in the top right corner of the screen, you see Team 2, the good guys, down 4 early. But here we got Momentum Mike doing what Momentum Mike does with a nice approach shot about pin high, a little short of the green. He'll end up with a par as we get 2 points back. But look at the elements that we're playing in. This is on the green. You see Jello-Legs Jake putting. That flag is whipping. His shirt whipping. Jello-Legs Jake here with a short putt for par, usually automatic with the wind still whipping. Misses on the downwind side of the cup as that ball rolling out like dough at a hot pretzel factory. Also, listen to Hawzen's reaction. A tough break indeed. It's a shame if that comes back to bite him in the end. Look at these conditions. It's a good day to be a kite, not a good day to be a par 3 about 180 yards over a body of water with wind whipping the way that it is. But Jello-Legs Jake stepping up to the tee box, striking the ball very well. Very well. He'll have a short putt for par, which we'll watch him knock in. But let's check in with Momentum Mike.
We're through 8 holes. I think we're up.
We are up 2.
Up by 2.
You're right.
Hang in there. Bugs are all over.
Checking in with Pausin, Hawzen. We're through 8 at the ACE Invitational, the summer premier event. How we feeling so far, man? We're out here in some elements.
Hey, man, good to see you guys. It's been a while. The elements are tough, man. The rough is rough, and the wind is windy. I'll tell you that. But we're grinding out here, battling elements. A lot of golf left.
A lot of golf. Thanks for your time. Good luck. So, Pausin, Hawzen, at least on the surface, seems cool, calm, and collected, but you see him striping it down the middle. Very flustered right now. He can't find his tee. It's just, all right, there we go.
Got it.
Found it. Never doubt. Jello-Legs Jake following up that good drive by Pausin, Hawzen. He also stripes his drive right down the middle on this long par 5. But par putts, par putts are cute. I'm all about the birdie putt, and I have this for birdie. And it's almost, actually, it was never almost. It doesn't go in. I need a new putter. But Jello-Legs Jake stepping up, not needing a new putter, needs this for par. If he misses it, we break even on the hole. If he makes it, they get a point. He knocks it in. Moving on to hole number 10, the back 9. It's now time for some strategic adjustments. You see me hitting that ball no more than 3 feet, 12 inches off the ground, just an absolute missile. Keeping it under the wind. Momentum Mike here also try to do that. But Pausin, Hawzen stepping up, striking the ball, still going with the high ball flight, irregardless, as they say, irregardless of the wind. It's a little bit of a cocky move. We'll see if it comes back to bite him.
Jello-Legs Jake, we haven't checked in with you yet. We're through 10 holes. You guys are down by 3. Are you hitting the panic button yet?
No. When you win 3 of these in a row,
Well,
time to panic. No.
well,
Not even close.
Now, I don't want to get into hypotheticals, but
Sure.
if you were hypothetically to point a finger at why you guys are down by 3, where would you point that finger at?
Wind. We're struggling a little bit with club selection in the wind. And, as a 3-time ACC ACE Invitational champion, we think we would have those distances down. We're just a little rusty with our club selection, that's all.
All right, thanks for your time.
And after building up a lead, it was on this hole that things would go quite literally sideways.
Pausin, Hawzen, guys just took the lead 5-3.
Yep, we did.
Yep.
True statement.
That's all I got.
And that is what you call a riveting on-course interview. And this is what you call a slice off to the left when the hole is actually a dogleg right. And my poor shots end up influencing Momentum Mike here to also hit poor shots as he misses well short off to the right. We lose more points on that hole. Subpar chips off the fringe, just missing putts. And I try to hit a dick bomb here, but forget that you actually have to hit the golf ball good to do that.
Checking in with Pausin, Hawzen. You guys, and Jello-Legs Jake here, you guys are on a 5-point run. You have to feel like it's in the bag right now, right?
No, I mean, we're just one shot at a time. When you've won 3 of these things, not to jump out, spring out, you pace yourself in the middle of the round, and then come down the stretch.
Yeah,
Very
really,
awesome.
really just running the mill mo. Like nothing more, nothing less.
Team 1 with a lead on 17. Listen in.
Oh, I hit a wall. Oh my God.
So, Momentum Mike getting a good chuckle out of that very high tee shot that hit a wall and ended up in the bunker. And I know that I've heard Momentum Mike do that same exact laugh and say those same exact words just in different scenarios. And I found the tapes. Let's check them out.
Oh, I hit a wall. Oh my God.
So there you have it. Momentum Mike learning from Jake's mistakes. And in some amateur circuits, Momentum Mike is actually called hoisted Haas. He can hoist a 9-iron with the best of them. That ball gets up on the green. He'll have a birdie putt. Pausin Hawzen with the sweeping swing here, keeping it low. Also a good tee shot. And then I step up, the self-proclaimed fan favorite with a lot of pressure for a good shot, making good solid contact. This ball ends up on the green. Birdie putt coming soon. And now Chef Jake, after cooking up that absolute bomb of a fried egg, asking for free relief wasn't granted, does a pretty good job getting it out of the bunker. We'll have that for par. And Pausin Hawzen with a huge par putt here.
Got it.
Huge putt. Let's look at the instant replay on Jello-Legs Jake here with that subtle fist pump. He knows that was a huge putt. So after that putt, Momentum Mike needs to sink this for par, which he does. And that leaves me with my par putt. And we go to the 18th all square. So on to the 18th tee box we go. Momentum Mike and I are made for situations like this. He hits a great first drive. I hit a good first drive. Pausin Hawzen pops his up. It's not bad, but it's short. Puts a good charge into this one. It'll just be off to the left of the fairway.
Bass sets and sets and sets again.
The triple set at a Jello-Legs Jake. Not a bad approach shot there, I guess, to get it back into the fairway. You see me here just muscling that out. And Mikey Mo going for the green in 2 on the long par 5 and should have laid up. I step up on the 18th green with this look at birdie, and I really need to get a new putter, but I tap in for par. Jello-Legs Jake with this putt for par. If it's in, they win. And just misses. He burns another edge and he'll tap in for bogey, meaning we go on to the 19th hole of playoff. The first ever playoff hole in ACE Invitational history. So we circle back to hole number 1, a very difficult hole. This is a very narrow fairway. The rough is brutal. The sand trap's brutal. Fescue, brutal. Momentum Mike's drive, not brutal. We want the bright lights like Momentum Mike wants to scratch his arm. You know what I do. Fairway Feds, you know where to find me. I'm in a little place called Position A. Jello-Legs Jake steps up next. This ball is a little bit leaky. There's some rough off to the right. That's where he ends up. Pausin Hawzen steps up next. Kind of a weird angle I took on this, getting this video. But he pushes it off to the right. He'll end up in a fairway bunker. And as you see, we are racing against time. Golf cart almost dead. Almost as dead as Team 1's chances of pulling out the win with approaches like that, as that is buried in the rough. Jello-Legs Jake up next, hitting out of this very thick rough, very tough to control. He ends up in the fescue. And he's fighting for his life right here. He's lucky to just get it out. That's actually a very good shot by Jake, as you'll see. He'll chip this one up and he'll nestle it in there real close to the flag stick, tuck that one into the bogey bed. Jake in for bogey. Pausin Hawzen needing a good shot here, but that rough, you can't control the spin. That ball rolls away. Momentum Mike in the short stuff is able to chip it up. We'll have that look at par. And Pausin Hawzen with his par putt, about the length of a nautical mile, that will not go in. Which means if I 2-putt from here, we'll win round 1. But I do not make it easy on myself, as that is a significantly more uphill putt than I thought. Momentum Mike nestles it up nice and tight. He'll tap in. Now with the lights extra bright, all the pressure on, I have this 8-foot putt for the win.
Here it comes. Here it. Watch out! He's got it! Wow!
So Team 2 coming away victorious in round 1 of the 2023 ACE Invitational. Now there's still 2 more rounds to go, so a lot of golf. And let's take a look at the stats for the round. You see the free relief requests from Team 1. Strange move on their end. Round 1 in the books. Round 2 and round 3 coming soon.